Good morning. Welcome to Satsang. Allow yourself not to be busy with the mind. What's left, what remains, it's what is. It's what you really are. So it's not that you have to realize who you are. Just don't be busy with your mind. Even a split second would do. From here, you will see that everything which rises is from here. Everything which disappears is here. And the I thought is the first rising thought, which brings all this universe with it. So my master said, it's your birthright to free yourself. You are not obliged to live all the time with your mind. Give yourself a break, a peace, a rest, which is your nature. And in this world, which will appear sometimes, when you know how precious it is. To know that, to know who you really are. So, if you have any question about this, about your search or about no search, anything you like to hear, you ask me, please. Any sentence which is a support, which you like, you can share about this subject. Hi, you take the mic? Yes, it's coming.
Hello, Ganga.
Hi.
Hello, it's on, yeah. I have a younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
We lost our mother when we were very young.
Mm-hmm.
And he has alcohol and I think mental issues. And all the time I suffer because I feel responsible for his life. I want to save him. And it's like a feeling that it's wrong for me to be happy because he's not okay.
Mm.
I realize this is mind, but still I suffer a lot with this.
I understand. I cannot change much the circumstances. So for you and for his sake, because we are all connected, it's urgent to be freed split seconds from your mind. You see, you don't own the life of somebody else. It's natural to want to help, but not in selling your soul. So It's your duty to be at peace. Moments, sure. And when you are at peace, you know it is underlying always everything. Yes, like that. That direction. You see why we speak about Ramana Maharishi still today. It's because, not so much because what he says, it's repeated even today what he said. Because of his real silence, his real peace. So that helps. And of course, we don't see always immediate help. There are blessings in disguise. So, take care of yourself.
Thank you.
And live your life. It'll be all right. Whenever you wake up to yourself, don't land on any thought, on any feeling, on any sense. Just be.
It's like a feeling. I know it's not correct. It's like I'm responsible for his destiny. Although I know this is not right, this is the feeling that I have.
You don't own the life of someone.
I just wanted to hear it from you.
Yes, yes. And the best help is that you are there, yet, as I say, don't sell your soul to an ideal or a concept. That's good. It's your birthright. My master said it. And because one honors his own birthright, it helps that we know it or not. That it is shown or not. If you see generally, it is very harsh, very hard circumstances which obliges one to cross it, to go beyond his belief that he cannot survive. Blessing in disguise. In disguise. It's not a blessing to have such a circumstance, but sometimes one needs to create a natural urgency, to hear finally, honor who you are. Give moments to that. It's urgent. And that brings one to satsang, that brings one to himself. Yes, please.
Thank you. So when you said right now, is it working?
Yeah.
So when you said right now, honor yourself,
Yeah.
I was deeply touched.
Yeah.
And
There is nothing else to do. There is nothing else to do.
yeah. Yeah. And quite often I forget.
Doesn't matter, you wake up also.
Yes.
So that counts. In this life, you see, don't expect. What is this life? It is seen, it's there because it's dual. So there will be remembrance and forgetfulness. Don't think that you will remember always in the life. Otherwise you will suffer, because it's an impossible task. So just know it. Honor when you wake up. And you see, you can wake up when you had a glimpse of yourself, when you know how precious it is. That will make you wake up. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There are some strong events happening around me,
Yeah.
and it made me actually contemplate death.
Yeah.
And I saw that I'm very afraid.
But who is afraid? Is the one who will die. Are you only that? Shapes will disappear. That is true. So, it's not the shape which will suddenly have no fear. It's the plunge, the abidance in yourself, which is not touched by anything. No birth, no death, no fear. So, give yourself moments of that. It's more real than the rest. That's what I say, you see, don't be impressed by the reaction of the body, because even at the time of death, I don't know. But it's conceivable that the body shakes. The body may be afraid, or it's a big event for that. But you have experience in your life, if it is so, not to consider any event. It doesn't mean anything. It may be the disappearance of a shape. Who I am. Give yourself a moment to be yourself. So, happenings is on you. They rise on you, they disappear on you. And that's here, always. Always. When not busy with time and space. And that's why it is very wise to say, Master was telling, be vigilant up to the end of your life, the last breath. And in the same direction I say, honor yourself whenever it happens. Honor yourself. I forgot why I said that, but this is essential anyway. Yeah, because when you introduce that in your life, or when your life stops to have a moment of what is, which is underlying everything, always. Sorry, maybe I need a little bit, not much. It will give such a strength not to doubt anymore about what is, about your real nature. It will undermine the so-called doubts which can appear. So it's very important. Don't doubt. Otherwise, you make what you have seen truly, you will make it like an experience, a thought among other thoughts. And that's why often, oh, I lost it, and again you have to search, and so on and so on. So, you can ask more if you need. What is it? Ah, and so first this one. I can. One? Thank you. It's psychedelic or? Okay. Yes.
Ganga, hello. I have an idea which comes back, that a doubt that there are few people here. They have a better peace than I have. They are more like in Satsang, and I can make a list. I think of.
So don't compare. Don't compare.
Okay.
Comparisons is only among thoughts, or experiences, or emotions. It lives only there. It has a meaning only there. So it concerns somebody in this multiplication of bodies. No, what is absolutely not concerned. Who is that? And peace is here, not in somebody. In somebody it may express it in a state of peace which was not there before, which is there, and then it will go. There are degrees. Who cares? So, be at peace. Uncomparable peace. Comparisons are in the jaws of death. We are in Satsang to know our real nature. How are you? How are you? Do I know you? Come. Yeah. So what made you come today?
I come from Budapest, Hungary.
Yes.
And once you were there,
But what made you come?
You?
But I was there. You thought of me there. I was already there. So what made you come?
I was on holiday. And I'm looking around in Algesur and I know you and I wanted to come here to see you again.
Yeah, but why? What's the motor of that fire to make you come to Satsang?
Because it helps me to peace my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, that will.
And time to time I can do it alone in my meditation.
Mm-hmm.
It's sometimes good to be.
Yeah, I understand. But you see, all those achievements to get some peace of mind will always remain sometimes here and there. So, if you really want to be at peace, it will be not only a peace of mind, a peace. So you have to know who you are. And then you may have peace of mind, sometimes not, but you will not feel lost. Because the mind cannot be always at peace. So, who is experiencing peace? Who is experiencing non-peace? That's what you are. And experiences go on changing. So, that's where you are. And there is no Budapest or Alfambras. From where I am, there is no Budapest nor Alfambras. There is no going and coming. Sure, you put this.
Can I answer this question at all?
It's up to you. I will understand the answer. It's up to you to answer. Yeah.
Thank you. So I was repeating this question in my mind. It's mine, I know. But there's a silence remaining, but I know that these things comes from time to time. And I wanted to clear with you about this desire to achieve success in life, you know, like to be a good artist, to make money out of it, to have a perfect partner, you know, those things in here, you know.
It's quite a program.
Fairy tale, yeah. This is in here. Like I can really perceive there is a silence that accept everything as it is, like with that or without that. But there is still this attachment, you know, like.
But the attachment is the one I see. The attachment you have or the desires is the person I see. It is belonging to the person I see. Yeah?
It is, right? Yes.
Okay. So that one, she does whatever she likes. She breaks her head or not. She can keep her dreams if she likes or not. But what I mention is who you really are. And then from there, if this person has a lot of dreams, it doesn't matter much if you know.
Really know, right?
Of course. If it is a fact for you that whatever appears, it's not anyway in our hands, and you can have wishes, and of course, a human being will not wish something else. He will always wish to be better.
Yes.
It's totally natural. And some have more wishes than others. Who cares? It's a question of degrees. But no, you are. Then when a desire is not fulfilled, you say, well, gone. It's like that. If it is fulfilled, thank you, great.
Yeah.
You know, and you will not break your head to repeat and to be ignorant about that. So I wish you a lot of success.
Only wish. If it doesn't happen, what to do? The most success is to really be free, right? To know. Is that the best success? To know that we are ready, to really know.
It's not a success, it's simply being not there.
Okay. Because, yeah, it's the words.
Otherwise you become a hero, spiritual hero, and they are more arrogant than the other ones. So
Yes.
I did it! Oh! Well, we laugh, but it's more popular than one thinks.
Hi, Ganga.
Hi.
I know I've asked this question already, but it's still sometimes, so I ask.
Yeah, sure.
You say not to take satsang to the life.
Not to take satsang. Yeah, really?
Not to apply satsang to the life.
What I say to the... Okay, let me see what you say then.
Well, I guess because I do take satsang to the life.
But like what? What means satsang?
well, just for what you just said, you know, like successes and know the
Okay.
So
No,
I understand I don't have control, and that's like I don't land anywhere, and that's when I take it to the life.
yeah, but I would not say like that. What you do is to honor who you are. Consequently, life is seen differently. Okay, in that way, yes. But first, it will become true to you to see the life this way if you realize who you are. The goal is to realize who you are, it's not to solve the life. Huh? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Of course, there is a kind of wisdom which springs. For example, if, let's say, an extreme case, you lose your brother, and then as a sister, you have absolutely pain and all that. And then comes this wisdom, but who is in pain? The sister. It's not really who I am, but it's what appeared. It was the relation, etc., etc. So there is a kind of wisdom which comes. It's a vigilance, a natural vigilance, which can appear in life. Sure. Sure. But it comes spontaneously. It can come spontaneously. And if you are a seeker, surely it helps not to be totally lost in happenings. Yeah, okay. I can agree now. I think I referred in the way you said, or I said maybe, it's like in relations with others, if you see a relation and whatever behavior you have and you tell the other, oh, I'm the self, to excuse a behavior, that's not the point. It's fake. So I don't know if I am clear, but is it clear for you? So it's okay. So if it is now, if you are confused, you can ask.
So last satsang, when I asked you about the vigilance, you mentioned me this beautiful image with Krishna and the devotee. And since that I'm somehow stuck in that. Could you please explain me it again? Who is who in this beautiful story?
Okay, who is who? Okay, let me see.
So I understood that there is the Krishna who wanted water. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I tell because maybe some were not here or don't know the story. So, once upon a time, that's how the story is called. Once upon a time, Krishna, Lord Krishna, the blue one, was accompanied by his dear one disciple. And they were walking in the forest. At some point they are tired, there was the river nearby, perfect place to rest. So the blue one sits down and asks Jules Ananda, let's say Jules Ananda, a student, why not, Jules Ananda, to fetch some water. So he took the lota, the little pot, he went to the river, and before he puts water in the pot, he sees on the other side a beautiful girl. Ooh, his mind zoom, turns, and then he meets her, he marries her, he has children, he has a house, and so many things, so many beautiful ideals going on, and suddenly a tsunami is there, boom! The house is taken, the children are dead, the wife is washed away. He's suffering like hell. Like hell. And suddenly, something wakes him up. Wait. So, oh, that was a dream. Quietly, he takes the water in the pot, goes back to Krishna as nothing happened. Krishna smiles and they sit quiet. Now, that's a beautiful story. That's a story which can inspire a lot and show a lot. Now, also, one has not to forget that the blue one is not somebody else. It can be also taken this way. So what wakes you up is yourself that you realized. Yourself, the blue one, the one who is beyond time and space. What is wakes you up at some point because you love him. You dedicated your life to him, to that, to it. So that's our life. And I remember, and I can still say, it was not to show that the student is not ripe enough, is not serious enough, that he still forgot. Life is remembrance and forgetfulness. And those who never realize themselves, they will have no remembrance even. And that itself takes care of you. It wakes you up, here and there. That is essential. So sometimes you are blue, and sometimes you are Julananda. Ay, ay, ay.
You mentioned a few times the words to know yourself.
Yeah.
And we mentioned also forgetting and remembering also.
That is in the mind, yeah.
Right. I don't know, somehow I'm flagging some relativity in here. In somehow, is it that that this mind play of remembrance and forgetfulness is it that is knowing yourself comes in various degrees?
No, no. First of all, I will say something and then we see. Make your home beingness. That's your home, the beingness, the what is. This is your home. Now a home has windows. You look at windows, the world is there, a personal life, whatnot. When it's over, you're at home. You always have been at home. So
because the mind can't evaluate
the
your
mind,
position at all.
the mind doesn't go there.
Yes.
It disappears.
Yes.
So what he knows and what can be possible with the mind will be very relative and will be limited by time and space.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why you cannot describe what is, who you really are. There is nobody there, even.
Yes.
If there is still slightest
No,
thing,
it's already clear.
okay. Very good.
Anyways, the question was from the mind.
Sure. That's why there is a word, the mind at some point surrenders. Means he understood that he cannot put question or get answers about its source. And if he still asks you, don't look at it. Let him play. What is there?
And Ganga, what about this sense of kind of like doership?
The sense
The
of
sense
worship?
of doership is connected to a person, you know?
Sure.
And sometimes, most of the time is seen, you know, it creates sometimes tightness or, you know?
But you are not obliged to worship.
Yeah.
You
Doership.
doership, sorry. Worship. Okay,
Yeah.
it was the same actually. The sense of doership. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Doership is also a thought.
Yeah.
You think you are a doer. And then, of course, sometimes the doer is happy, sometimes he's tense. What could you expect from the manifestation? It will always be like this. Now, do you really know who you are? When you wake up to what is, will you put that question?
It's like when you say to give a moment, you know, to honor and give a moment. I feel like my question is connected to this.
Oh no, the question is connected to the mind. To honor means have a break from your mind.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the questions, even if they are about enlightenment and all that, they are just thoughts. They are not more than that. Have a break from thoughts. Have a break from this concept of enlightenment and ignorance. What is here?
That's it.
Tell me.
I just felt like I needed to bring it up because I don't want to feel like I'm lying, you know,
No,
to
no,
myself.
sure,
You know.
but did you hear me?
Yes, I heard. I heard that even
Because you go to the past
this
now.
movement.
You go to the past now. We were just finished. That was over already. We were at the break. Give yourself a break from thoughts, from any consideration. From search, from finding, from anything which happens. Just now. Always just now. That the thought can rise here, just here. No. No. Be firm with yourself. Be radical with yourself. From here, no thought shall be. Split second. Then you see the whole thing. Then you are no more deluded. And then you will love to again, again, up to last breath, to have a break. To honor who you are. Yeah. It's quicker than any answer you get.
Now it's clear.
It's quicker than any question is put.
Yeah, I was refer somehow when you say kind of thought.
That was the past.
Yeah.
We are here. The clarity of mind will not be enough. So at some point, honor what's before that. Anything more?